Little is known about his early life. Little is known about his early life. He went by several different names. He went by several different names. He spent 6 months in prison on gun theft charges. Cox was connected to the deaths of Reena and Rhone and Victoria Brunson. He was already in trouble with the law. He had been sentenced to 6 months in a Medford, or prison for gun charges. Cox was also a suspect into 2 other cases, a rape and assault in Seattle, WA, and a forgery in Olympia, WA. Apparently, those other cases weren't prosecuted once Cox wound up in prison for murder. He may have spent considerable time in mental institutions. According to one source, Cox spent a good part of his life going in and out of mental institutions. He was reportedly committed an astounding 115 times between 1975 and 1991. There is no word on his potential diagnosis. He was labeled a sex offender after violating parole. Shortly after Cox was released in 2013, he violated the terms of his limited parole and wound up spending 14 more days in prison. Cox had asked for and received permission from the authorities to go outside of the county to the beach. But he took a much longer route than was necessary, causing red flags to go up with his monitors. He also paid an unscheduled visit to his girlfriend and her 2 kids. According to a prison official, a sex offender package was then placed on his parole. That's not the only time Cox has violated parole. While serving the time given to him after he visited his girlfriend, he smuggled chewing tobacco into the prison in his shoe. He received an additional 90 days behind bars. Cox reportedly violated his parole again in 2014, though additional details were not released. He is out of prison on supervised probation. Cox was released from prison in February 2013, 5 years ahead of schedule. Authorities placed him on supervised parole, meaning his whereabouts are monitored through a GPS device. At the time of his release, since he had no job or home to go to, Cox stayed in a building on Yamhill County Jail property. Cox was a free man during the day, however, as long as he stayed within Newburgh County and returned to the jail each night. He pled no contest to 2 murders and received a relatively light sentence. He pled no contest to 2 murders and received a relatively light sentence. He is still a suspect in the murder of Taya Hicks. He is still a suspect in the murder of Taya Hicks. He might have killed as many as 20 women. He might have killed as many as 20 women. He strangled Victoria Rhone with his t-shirt. He strangled Victoria Rhone with his t-shirt. He handcuffed and beat Reena and Brunson, then stabbed her in the chest. He handcuffed and beat Reena and Brunson, then stabbed her in the chest.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.